All right, for problem 44, it asks you to rewrite this in vertex form. And so remember, you have two ways to write it in vertex form. Okay, so one method is to complete the square. So if you complete the square, you get y is equal to, we group our x terms and leave our constant to the outside, and then we complete the square. So completing the square, we take half of our b value, so half of our first three terms coefficient, which is positive 10, square that, so we're going to add 100 inside. Now, in order to balance this equation, we would have had to add 100 over to the other side of this equation, but we're just working on the same side, so we undo it by subtracting from the same side. So you either add to opposite sides of the equation or you subtract or undo it on the same side. What this allows you then to do is to rewrite the binomial square form, x plus half of your b value, so x plus 10. Quantity squared, simplify your terms here, so a minus 10. Okay, and so this would be, this would allow you to find that particular vertex. The vertex then is going to be the value of x. It would give you a 0 in here, so negative 10. And then whatever your constant, or the value that's written on the outside, will be the y coordinate of your vertex. Okay, and so this allows you to find your answer. Now, the other possibility here is you could find the vertex of your graph by using the graphing utility. If this was the case, what you could do is go to your y editor. You could enter your equation just as it appears. Okay, and then view your graph. Okay, I'll change my window settings here a little bit. Okay, so as I look at my window settings, I see my my vertex. I don't see exactly where it is, but if I were to locate that, it's going to be a minimum. So I'll hit F5, choose minimum, and set my bounds. My lower bound needs to be somewhere to the left and above it, so here's my crosshair. Set my upper bound somewhere to the right of that vertex. So again, here's my crosshair, it's to the right of it and above it. And so it's going to give me the coordinates of that lowest point. It tells me negative 10 and negative 10. And so in this case, I would find my vertex first. And then what I could do is use this vertex to find the vertex form. And so if I wanted to use this to find the vertex form, what I'd then do is use y equals. My a value goes here. Okay, my a value is just a 1, so it's just the 1 itself. Then x minus the x coordinate of my vertex goes here, so negative 1 or negative 10 becomes an x plus 10 squared, and then my y coordinate goes here, so minus 10, and then that would give me the vertex form of this equation if it was asking for that.